Oh, sorry. Hello, guys. It's me, Lightning Boy on YouNow. I completely forgot I actually pressed the live button there. It's amazing, isn't it? Right, well, today I thought I would do a reaction to the United v Burnley and perhaps, right. Oh, what? Could he have been? So they found two seat cushions. Right. Right, so yeah, anyway, I was that was so, I was just reading about Salah v Cardiff. They found some safety cushions, so hopefully for his family they'll finally find him. I mean, the chances of being alive is practically impossible now. But yeah, yeah. All right. So tomorrow is deadline day. So yeah, it's a chance for clubs to do all their transfers, and I'm wondering if Ben wants to join me now. Ben was actually at the match. I thought. So let's see if he wants to join. Hi Ben, I'm on YouNow, so I wondered if you wanted to join, mate.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Basically doing a reaction to the game, basically last night.
Alright, well, obviously, if you didn't get my message.
Yeah, I got your message. I was actually thinking, Ben, if the internet was good, sort of, before the game started, maybe you could, sort of bring us a sort of report, I suppose.
Yeah. If the internet was good, I suppose it could, but it's not always good, so.
Oh, it's not always good. All right. Well,
Just
let me know, but potentially it'd be quite exciting, to see you there at Old Trafford.
yeah, alright then, just give me 5 minutes and I'll join.
All right. See you, Ben. Bye. So that was Ben. Potentially, if the internet's good, so no promises because I don't know how good Old Trafford's internet is, but Ben could be doing the show live from Old Trafford. I mean that'd be just amazing, wouldn't it? Oh goodness, we've got some breaking news. Arsenal have signed Denis Suarez, that's the Barcelona midfielder, on loan until the end of the season. More to follow on that, and it's rumoured that the agreement has an option to buy in the summer. So we'll see. And yet Manchester City lost last night. City it finished Newcastle 2, Manchester City 1. Wow. No one expected that. I mean, yeah, wow. Just, wow. Yeah, but, yeah, that is, amazing. That really is, So yeah. All right. And Neymar is out of the United PSG game. He'll be out for 10 weeks. Right. So that would mean that. Right. I see. I don't like Neymar anyway. He is good, but he dives a lot and cheats. So, right. Well, let's have a look at the gossip. Let's see what the latest transfer rumours are going on. So, according to TalkSport, Manchester United are interested in Benfica and Portugal's 19-year-old João Felix after sending scouts to watch the midfielder play in his club's 5-1 win over Benfica. The Mirror says Nigeria striker David Okere, 21, is wanted by Crystal Palace on a £7 million deal from Italian second division side Spezia. I probably haven't pronounced that right. Nottingham Forest, according to the Bournemouth Echo, have agreed a deal with Bournemouth to sign 25-year-old defender Tyrone Mings on loan. According to Fox Sports Asia, Japan and former Manchester United midfielder Shinji Kagawa, 29, is set to join Monaco from Borussia Dortmund on loan for the rest of the season. According to Sky Sports, Arsenal and Manchester City are battling to sign Everton's Idrissa Gueye, but the Toffees are waiting for another offer for Paris Saint-Germain for Gueye. That's from the Mail. Arsenal have been linked with a move for Inter Milan winger Ivan Perisic, but the Italian club say they've received no suitable offers. That's also in the Daily Mail. According to The Sun, Borussia Dortmund and Juventus are interested in signing Chelsea defender Andreas Christensen, but the Blues want a £6 loan fee for the 22-year-old. In the Daily Star, Arsenal, West Ham and Newcastle United, that's according to them, have all made bids to sign 21-year-old Monaco midfielder Yuri Tillemans on loan. You may remember him from the World Cup. I remembered him being quite a good player. Lukaku and Fellaini have certainly adapted to the Premier League, so could Tillemans be the next Belgian superstar in the Premier League? We will see. This is according to the Times. Tottenham have also joined in the race to sign Tillemans, but could be beaten by Leicester City to the signing of the Belgium international, with the Foxes set to offer Adrian Silva as part of the deal. The Guardian, according to The Guardian, Chelsea manager Mauricio Sarri says that winger Callum Hudson-Odoi, who handed in a transfer request, should respect the club's academy and continue his development at the club. The Mirror, according to The Mirror, Everton have rejected interest for AC Milan for striker Ademola Lookman, but the Italian club could return for a full offer for the 21-year-old. According to The Sun, Southampton are in talks with Olympiacos over a deal for Norway defender Omar Eberdeluai. According to Sky Sports, Benfica's teenage winger Masaik Diu is set to join West Ham on a free transfer. According to Spanish paper AS, Real Madrid are targeting 21-year-old Eintracht Frankfurt striker Luka Jovic, who's on loan from Benfica as a long-term successor to France forward Karim Benzema. According to L'Equipe, I probably haven't pronounced that right. Liverpool are being linked with a bid for. Paul Pogba's brother Florentin is set to join Atlanta United in the MLS and resume his career under Frank de Boer. According to the iNews, so that's the Independent, which was the Independent. Liverpool are being linked with a bid for Trabzonspor midfielder Abdullah Umar. Oh, these names are nightmares. According to the Telegraph, Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp says he's not spoken to forward Mohamed Salah about accusations of diving against the 26-year-olds, and added that each of the penalties awarded in the Egypt international's favour were the right decisions. According to the Get French Football via Express, Arsenal will have to wait until PSG sign a second central midfielder before they can look at a move for midfielder Christopher Nkunku. According to the Chronicle, Newcastle United are in talks to sign midfielder Andreas Samaras, 29, on loan from Benfica. According to the Express and the Star, Aston Villa striker Scott Hogan is poised to move to Sheffield United on loan until the end of the season. According to the Abola by Daily Record, Porto are set to abandon the pursuit of Celtic's former France under-21 midfielder Olivier Nisham. The Mirror has, according to the Mirror, Stoke and Nottingham Forest have discussed a swap deal between wingers James McLean and Ben Osborne. According to Team Talk, the agent of Leeds United, teenage winger Jack Clark, former Elland Road left-back Ian Hart, says the 18-year-old will be staying at the club this month. So a lot of gossip there, but as I said, it is one day until transfer day. So yeah, tonight Liverpool play Leicester, and if they win, they can Alright, Ben's going to join after his tea. So yeah, in fact, I'm hoping that when I have tea, then if I hand it over to Ben, and then he'll take care of things. So yeah. Well, at least he won't be like Marcus, who just doesn't seem to be able to cope on his own. Right. Anyway, so yeah, well, it's first of all, let's look back to last night. Manchester United faced Burnley at Old Trafford, but it was nowhere near an easy game. Nowhere near. In fact, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, for the first time in his tenure as caretaker manager, got it wrong. He shouldn't have made those 5 changes. Yes. I understand. But But Lukaku certainly not, and right, okay, right. So yeah, Lukaku was dreadful. Mata again too slow. Yeah, it's a shame because while Mata is, well, he's not the same player anymore. I think it's clear that, you know, Mata has just lost his pace. I mean, he did have pace. He used to be a really good player, but now I think I just don't see any future for him. And the fact that his contract is expiring at the end of the summer, so if we don't get a new deal, then we'll see. So yeah, if Liverpool win tonight, it will be 7. What? So it will be 7. Sorry, Matt, my mouth. Yeah, just there. Sorry, yeah, mouth has been hiding that. I don't know why. So yeah, right, so yeah, sorry. In fact, let's look at the Liverpool squad for tonight. I mean, alright, so Virgil van Dijk is expected to be fit. Alright, no, I've got the official squad yet. Gomez is not fit yet, but hopefully he should be back soon. I mean, I want Gomez to be fit so he can be fit for England, really. So, mind you, England don't play until June. Well, I just like him very much, Gomez. So, if that sounded like I dislike him, I say I just like him very much. Yeah. Oh, right, Ben's... Wait, but... Ben, I thought you were having your tea, mate. Right. Ben, I'm confused, okay? Are you watching this while having your tea, or could you please explain before I add you, because if you are having your tea, I won't add you. If you're just watching and then having your tea, yeah, Oh, I'm finished. Wowzers, that was quick. Don't rush down your food, mate. But, well, anyway, guys, here he is on Match Talk Live, and it's Ben Carney. Hi, Ben. Oh, How odd. I wonder if... Right, let me just check. Ben? Right, it's just paused. Hang on, Ben. Right, I'll try again. Try again. Right. Okay. Right, let's try again. Right, let's... Oh, sorry, I forgot. Let's drag him in. Right, and on Match Talk Live, take 2. Hopefully this should be...
Hello, Will.
Connie. There he is. Yeah, the sound, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know, it just cut me off, so...
Yeah. So, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah. Blimey, what a game that was! I actually missed the first half because I wanted to watch the Brexit amendments coverage. So.
I mean, as you know, I was there. First half, it was like Jose Mourinho was back at Old Trafford. We were just playing backwards, sideways, square football. No attacking end product. But second half, it was a lot better.
Yeah.
I disagree with the team he put out. I think.
Yeah, so did I. I was already in not a great mood because no UK broadcaster was watching it, so we had to watch BN Sport.
Yeah. But I disagree with the team. Like, for example, I don't know why he started Pereira.
Yeah, Pereira is garbage. He is.
Yeah, he was at fault for their first goal. Another thing I want to say is...
Okay, go ahead.
I would use Lukaku as an impact sub because
Yeah, Lukaku, yeah, definitely.
Because yesterday when he played him down the middle, it had an impact on Rashford because he was as effective as he usually is because he was playing on the wing, and then when he went up front it changed. But the one thing that caught my eye and the one thing I took away from it, yes, 2-2 at home to Burnley isn't the greatest result in the grand scheme of things, but the United never say die attitude was back, and under Mourinho we would have just lost that game.
In fact, or definitely drawn. But to be honest, they fought, didn't they?
Yes, they did. It's even though we didn't win, I was happy to see that fighting spirit was back. Because I said, under Mourinho, that wouldn't have happened.
So, it's not been official yet, but it's looking very likely that Marouane Fellaini is leaving United after a 5.5 year spell and going to China. What do you think of that?
Well, I mean, under Mourinho, he was quite a useful weapon to have. It was a guy that we turned to quite often under Mourinho, but since Ollie's come in, it's just shown he doesn't have the responsibility to play those type of players, and the way Ollie wants to play doesn't fit Fellaini. So even though he was a good weapon under Mourinho, I
Yeah.
I would get rid of him.
And it's not just that he doesn't fit in the style. Fellaini has been quite injury prone this season.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, I would agree with that.
So because of his age and because he doesn't fit with the style, I think those are two great reasons to go. Well, I was just saying about Juan Mata. Do you think that he should go as well?
No, I think he should stay, to be honest, and if he's given the chance to sign a new contract, I would, because yes, you could argue maybe he's too good to be sitting on a bench pretty much every week. But like I said, he's creative.
But he doesn't fit with the quick attacking style. He's
Yeah,
lost his pace.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. But again, he doesn't fit with Ollie's style. So
No,
I
he's
think,
it's not just Ollie style. When he played under Mourinho this season, whenever he's played, he's quite clearly in decline. Matter.
yeah, I mean, Ollie's style is, especially for players like Pogba, Martial, Rashford, Lingard to thrive in.
Lingard, yeah,
I think I think being at the game live yesterday when Lingard came on, it completely changed it. Because I know you don't like Lingard.
no, I still don't like him. I've wanted it to be Sanchez and Martial the wingers, Rashford is the central striker, and Pogba in that number 10 role, and then you have Matic in around, then Shaw, Lindelof by Dalla.
Yeah. I mean, you like Lingard, and I like Lingard. You don't.
No.
I do think he fits our style, so I would keep playing him. But another player I want to mention,
Yeah?
he did sort of come into his own under Mourinho the last few games.
What, Lingard?
No, Lindelof.
Oh, Lindelof. Yes, he's certainly starting to settle. I mean, he had a few shaky moments last night, it must have been said.
Yes.
But him and Jones seem to have worked. I've sort of changed my mind on Jones. In fact, what I would do is I would get rid of Smalling and Rojo, and then what I would do is I'd have Lindelof and Bailly as the first choice, with Jones being the deputy defender.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely have Lindelof and Bailly starting, but
Yeah.
I just maybe Jones as a sub, but one, he's got too many mistakes in him, and two, he's always injured. So.
Yeah, two of the not great combinations for a player. So yeah, but if Jones was just a player that played occasionally, he wouldn't get injured. He'd be a good deputy.
Yeah, if I was the manager, I wouldn't play him regularly. So for me, then that's what I would do.
Yeah, I'd get rid of Smalling. I would, and Darmian and.
Yeah. Well,
Darmian hasn't even made the squads of the previous games.
he's only played against Reading this season.
Yeah, only played against Reading.
Right, well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Would you have Ollie as manager?
Well, I'm sort of drawn because one side of me says, well, it's hard because I was always saying let's not get carried away here. You know, that it could. And last night, I'm still not sure, but I'm not really sure in Pochettino either because I don't know whether it's because he's not been allowed the money he's spending or just, but he doesn't, he's not won anything with Tottenham. So I don't know. I really don't know.
Do you want my view on it?
Who would you get?
I would get Ali because one, he's brought the identity and the attacking football to United.
Yeah.
Two, he wants to win trophies at United. And on the flip side, Pochettino, we all know he's a good manager. And he's proven he is a good manager. But also, he came out and said the other day that it doesn't matter about trophies. Now, if you're going to manage a club like Manchester United, it does matter about trophies.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Obviously, I think we'll have to. I think we'll have to see at the end of the season, you know, what happens. But
yeah.
And then I'll think if he's done well, then yes, of course. If he gets into the top four and wins the FA Cup, those two things, then Solskjaer would get the job because he delivered a trophy and he would have put us into the Champions League qualification places.
Yeah.
If he puts us in the Champions League qualification places but no trophy, that's good. If he does neither, then no.
Yeah, I mean, I want Ollie, but he needs to do at least one of those things, I think.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? But by the way, what did you have for tea? Because it seemed like you ate very quickly.
I had curry, but when I said I'm having my tea, I was almost finished by that point anyway. So.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, maybe it just felt like such a. Maybe it just felt so quick. So, well, before you came on, Ben, we had a couple of breaking stories. Denis Suarez from Barcelona has been signed on loan from Arsenal, and it's understood that there is an option to buy. I think. Oh no, it doesn't say on here. Well, that was the rumour, so we'll know.
Oh, well, I know he's played in the Spanish league. One team being Barcelona. If I'm honest, I don't know much about him, but let's see if he can revive his career in the Premier League.
Okay, sorry about that. My dad was just opening the door, not realising that it would be live. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Sorry. According to RMC, which is a paper in France, Martial has signed a new 5-year contract until 2024. But there's no official confirmation to.
If that's true, I'm very happy about that because I like Martial.
Yeah.
Has there been any updates on Hudson-Odoi?
What do you say, sorry?
Said, has there been any updates on Callum Hudson-Odoi?
No, he's rejected transfer request, and Chelsea basically said he's stay. I don't like Sarri. I don't like him at all.
See, he started off well. He's sort of faded a bit now.
His style of football, I don't know. It's very average. It's not boring as Mourinho's, but it's.
I tell you who I really don't like.
What?
Jorginho. I can't stand him. He's absolutely.
You don't like him?
He's awful. He's not. He's made like 3,000 plus passes this season, and he hasn't even got an assist.
Oh right.
He's absolutely awful.
I would get rid of Pedro and keep Hudson-Odoi and Loftus-Cheek. I would.
Yeah. Pedro's getting on a bit, but also
it's not just getting on a bit. I just think Pedro is a downgrade compared to the other.
Yeah. And Hudson-Odoi's got huge potential, but also going back to that Jorginho point I made.
Yeah.
Do you know Edison, the Man City goalkeeper?
Yeah, Edison. Yeah.
Edison has got more assists than Jorginho.
More assists?
Yeah, Edison's got 1 assist. Jorginho has none.
Oh right.
Terrible.
Oh, I see. Right. Well, that is a great. I think. Do you know who I think I'd get rid of if I was City manager? I'd get rid of Delph, Danilo, Company. Who else do I get rid of? I think that's it. I think.
Well, I've always not rated Delph, to be honest. I don't think he's a very good player.
I just don't understand what Fabian Delph at City. It baffles me how that he's good enough to play for City.
He's nowhere near good enough to play.
No, he should be playing for Sunderland in League One.
Yeah, he's nowhere
near. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. And Matteo Darmian can join him as well. Imagine him playing for Sunderland. Oh, Alexander in League 2. Darmian. Darmian. Oh, that'd be brilliant to see him play for Crew Alexander. League 2.
Yeah, but I just don't like Delph. I mean, Company served them well over the years,
but getting on a bit, and he's injured again.
Is he? Dearly me.
So yeah, he's a player that I'd definitely get rid of. I think I'd get rid of Gundogan as well, because he seems very average. He does Ilkay Gundogan. Do you agree?
To be honest, I don't know what that was.
What was that?
I think something fell off my chair.
No, what were you saying about Gundogan?
I say from the games I've seen him play, he's always been fairly alright, but I feel like I've not seen him play enough to judge him.
Yeah, I mean, Gundogan, compared to De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Fernandinho, all the other midfielders, yeah, I don't think he's that great, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, it'll be interesting, won't it, to
yes,
see how United do the next game?
away at Leicester. I'll be going to that as well, so I won't be available for that.
What do you say, sorry?
It says I'm going to the game away at Leicester, so I won't be available for that.
Oh, okay.
But I can.
Yeah, but guys, in case you didn't hear earlier, I was actually on the phone to Ben, and he was saying that potentially, if the internet is good, broadband is good at Old Trafford, he could potentially be doing the show live from Old Trafford, potentially.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could try, but obviously I'd have to see how the network connection is.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I mean, even if the network connection, even if it isn't that great, I'm sure you can maybe come and sort of read the team news and then, and then.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll have to see on that, but that would be very exciting, especially on such a big game. And talking about that game, Neymar is out for 10 weeks with his injury.
Yes, he is, obviously. He's missing both legs of the Champions League round of 16 game against us, but which will weaken the PSG side a bit. But as a United fan, I'm more worried about Mbappe.
Yes, Mbappe, to be honest, has a better attitude than Neymar. Neymar dives. Neymar is a cheat.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I saw it in the World Cup. I was like, how? He's never going to become like Ronaldo and Messi.
There's no doubt. We all know that Neymar is a good player, but for me, he is overrated.
Yes, massively overrated. But PSG, yeah, it'd be interesting to see, who plays. I mean, will they have, will it be Mbappe, Cavani, and Di Maria, or perhaps it'll be, maybe Julian Draxler given a chance, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Sorry.
Also, saying on the subject to that game, say, with me going to watch it live, it would be we all know they have good individual players.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen PSG live before, so when I go and watch the game live at Old Trafford, I'll be able to see if they are a good team playing together, because don't forget, in the French league, it's a bit of a farmers league, because they beat most teams like 9-0. There's only like Leon who gives them a game. All the others they beat like 9-0. So.
Yeah, and Marco Verratti, the midfielder, could potentially be out as well.
Yep, so that's another.
Yeah, that could be another good news. I mean, I know we should wish people injured, but I mean, if it's not a serious, life-threatening injury, then surely. Maybe I'm going too far. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, as long as they're all right, it benefits us.
Yes. As long as they're not on the verge of death or dying, then I think it would be good for players to be injured. I mean, not our players, obviously. Or if Darmian or Pereira was injured, then yeah. Anyway, So, yeah, Manchester City lost last night to Newcastle. If Liverpool win tonight, 7 points clear.
Yeah, obviously, with City losing last night, it was sort of a get out of jail card for Liverpool with all their injuries at the back. But
Well, yeah,
I
potentially.
expect.
So Virgil van Dijk has recovered from illness, and and Joel Matip will be fully fit now. Joe Gomez is absent. So what I think it will be at the back Robertson, Matip, Van Dijk, and Fabinho at right back, I think.
Yeah, well, we'll have to see when the team moves around. But
Yeah.
I expect them to win tonight. But they will still have to be switched on because Leicester are a team that can surprise the big team.
Yeah. And obviously we haven't talked about this, but what's your reaction to such sad news about that Cardiff player, Salah?
Obviously, it's a thing you would expect not to happen, but these things do happen, and obviously it's sad. And I think they've continued searching now. But
Yeah, they're doing a private
private search,
yeah.
which you would expect them to do. Well, I know I would expect them to do.
Yeah.
Because
So
cooling it off after 4 days for me is too short.
oh, okay, right. But yeah, so well, you never know until the last second. I mean, perhaps. I mean, it's unlikely, but very, very unlikely. But he may be still alive, mightn't he?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I would think it's very, very unlikely now, but it hasn't been confirmed he's dead or anything, so you still never know.
Yeah, you still never know until obviously they find him. But yeah, it must be tough for Salah's family. So yeah. So anyway, so in the Premier League tonight we've got four. We've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I can count again. Right. So yeah, the first of these games is Bournemouth v Chelsea. I'm hoping Chelsea loses. No, actually. I'm not sure. Oh no, it won't do anything to United, will it?
Well, even though they're above us in the table, I would still want them to lose because we could still catch Chelsea.
Yeah. Let's hope Chelsea lose.
Yeah.
Oh god, that sounded a bit awkward. So yeah, Chelsea. I accidentally spit at myself. So anyway, Bournemouth v Chelsea. There's Southampton v Crystal Palace. If Southampton win this, then they could move into 15th, I think. Yeah,
Ooh,
and Burnley would slip to 17th, I think.
where are Burnley now?
So yeah, Wilfred Zaha is likely to make his 150th Premier League appearance for Palace. And Cedric Soares, or Soares, I don't know how you pronounce him, has joined Inter Milan on loan. Yeah. And Tottenham beat Watford. I'm hoping that Spurs lose tonight.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, we'll see.
That's another thing beneficial for
So let's
United.
hope Chelsea and Spurs both lose tonight, so that United could. Oh no, could they move up, Ben? Because United are on 45, Chelsea are on 47. So
If Chelsea lose, what are Arsenal?
Arsenal are on 47.
So we could, if we win on Sunday and Arsenal and Chelsea lose, then we could go above them.
Oh, well, let's hope then. And United are playing Leicester. So yeah.
A tricky away game, but a game you would expect us to win, especially with the form.
Yeah, I think Vardy will score because he usually does score against the big teams.
Yeah, he does, United. But yeah.
And I'm backing Liverpool to win 4-1, I think, tonight.
I don't know what score it would be. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, I think I'm backing Liverpool to win, but Leicester are a team that can surprise you because they beat City, they beat Chelsea, so you just never.
Yeah.
But right, well, I'm gonna have to go and do something. But just before I go, obviously this is the first stream back in a while. And I don't know if you know, but we are gonna carry it on, aren't we, Will?
Yes, we are. So yeah, in Match Talk Live, that's the new name. So yeah, I had Marcus standing in, and thank you, Marcus, for doing a good job of keeping Ben's seat warm on the old power chair. Oh god,
Yeah.
that sounded so cringy. But mind you, he is in a power chair, so.
Well,
Oh god. Right, never mind. I think more than time to end. So, thank you for watching. If you want to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightning Born YouTube channel. Oh, and also before you go, I don't know if you're available for the 5th of February. Are you, Ben?
What's the 5th of Feb?
The 5th of February. Let's see. It's on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I will be. Yeah.
Oh, you will be?
Yeah. Just tell me the times and I'll try and be available.
Because, as I've already said, 5th of February, I mark 2 years on YouTube. So, a trailer should hopefully be coming out tonight. So, we'll see. So, yeah. So, me and Ben should hopefully see you then. Until then, guys. See you. Remember to like, share, comment. I've already said this. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Lightning Born YouTube channel. See ya.
See you later, Will.
Bye.
Right.